Alright, you guys, I'm gonna add some large marshmallows. I'm gonna open that up, put all of them right into this beautiful, beautiful bowl. Now, I did wash my hands, for everyone who's saying, oh my god, you should be wearing gloves or something. Next up, I'm gonna add some blue bonnet butter. Now, if you know what we're making, go ahead and comment below and start the conversation. But if you don't know what we're making, listen, making something a little bit different today. I'm gonna add 2 whole sticks of butter. We're gonna make a huge twist on a classic kind of dessert. Alright, so follow me. We're gonna go to the oven, not oven, microwave, and we're gonna put this in for a good minute and 30 seconds. We're just gonna let that do its thing. We're gonna come back and start grinding up these vanilla wafers. Just yet. I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna pull out my pan. Now I have some vegetable olive oil that I'm going to really spray my entire pan with, because this could be a disaster taking it out. So you really have to lubricate your pan. Don't be afraid. Now, some of you guys might say that's too much, but if you've ever dealt with treats like this before, you're going to want to use vegetable oil. Now, you could go ahead and use the pan that has the butter flavor, but we are not going to do that. All right, so I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to take this off, which is the vanilla wafers. Look at that consistency, you guys. Let me show you guys. Really, really powdery. Uh-oh, I'm making a little bit of a mess. Really, really powdery, which we want because it's going to add some flavor. Let me clean off my cleaning area. Next up, I have some vanilla jello mix. Now, I really want you to sit there and ponder and think what I'm going to add this to, because normally with this kind of dessert, you don't add anything like that to it. All right, go ahead, beeped. Let me go ahead and get my beautiful marshmallows. Now look at that, they are ready to go. Now, again, I'm going to add my vanilla jello instant pudding mix to my marshmallows. Now, some of you guys might be saying, "Oh no, what are you doing? That's not the norm." Listen, in life, living on the edge sometimes could do an amazing payout. So, okay, we're going to blend the marshmallows, which are super hot, and mix it in with that vanilla instant pudding. Really blend that up. All right. So we're almost there. Really don't be afraid of really kind of breaking it up. It is hot, as you can see. All right. I'm going to bring back my bowl of Fruity Pebbles. I'm going to put my vanilla wafers on the inside. All right, come on now. Get all that goodness out. Then I'm going to pour all of this right up in there. Definitely don't want to waste, so we're going to go ahead and get all of this out. Put that right over here. Then let me get something a little bit more sturdier to avoid ease. I'm gonna spray my mixer. We're gonna really get in here. Now, there's multiple ways that you can actually do this. I could have done this with regular, um, oops, God. I could have done this with regular Rice Krispie. I could have done it with like Cocoa Pebbles. Oh, right. So again, really want to mix everything all together. And you'll really start to tell when it starts to get really thick that majority of everything is all together. I also like to go from the bottom to the top, bottom to the top, bottom to the top. All right. Again, making this delicious dessert can be a little difficult and messy, but we're not opposed in this kitchen to make a little bit mess because that's how you know you did something right. Okay? Now, you're probably thinking, I'm wasting time just seeing this guy mix. There's a technique. You really want to mix all of the butter and the instant vanilla pudding with everything. But if you think you know better, just go on ahead and do it yourself. I would love to see your version. All right, bring back the. Just like that, y'all. Mmm. I'm gonna go ahead and really, really pat this down. Just like that. Now, we're gonna let this chill in the refrigerator for about an hour. And I promise you, adding the vanilla wafers and that vanilla jello, you guys may be like, "Ugh, that was nothing." When you make it for yourself, you will see how this amplifies the flavor and the taste for these amazing, delicious Fruity Pebble wafers, Rice Krispies. Alright, you guys, it is completely molded. It has a hard, really got stiff, which we would like. The instant pudding really condensed and got nice and hard, exactly how I want it. Alright, we're gonna take a nice chunk right out of here. And remember, y'all, I sprayed this pan so we didn't have any issues. Sneak that in right there. Just like that, you guys. Look at that. Look at those colors. Look at that. Alright. So I'm just gonna add some heavy whipping cream. It's actually in the refrigerator, y'all. I'm just gonna eat it without it. That was just a little tap, a little bit of whipped cream. But let's just go ahead and enjoy this as it is. Mm. This is maybe, no, not maybe, the moistest Ice Krispy treats I've ever had. You know, sometimes when they get stale, they get a little hard, but that instant vanilla pudding really, really moistens, but it's still hard. Like it's really, really enjoyable. And then you can also taste the vanilla wafers. It's just really how to explain this is as if the milk and the cereal I'm eating in one, because I could taste like the milk. It sounds really weird, but it's so good. Oh my god, you guys go make this for your family. Better yet, make it for yourself because sometimes we need a little picker upper in life, and you know what? Who does that? Make yourself happy. You deserve the world.